Two now. Well, we're gonna go and install this gate. I bought it from the auction not too long ago. I bought a bunch of them. They're all bent up and crappy, but I managed to just have to zip a piece off this one. I can salvage that hinge, and I pounded a big steel post into the ground. We're gonna just go over there. We'll fit this up to the steel post and just weld it on, because that's what I do. And then just it's easy. It's the most secure way. And if you ever want to take it off, you just go with your grinder and grind it off, whatever. Easy breezy. However, we're gonna go and see if we can fit this thing up. I got a jack in the back. We'll jack it off the ground a bit, get it level with the 6 foot, and throw a couple tacks down. Hopefully the post is relatively level, because I just kind of eyeballed it in the ground, and really, it's kind of in a loose spot. So I'm hesitant to see if this is even gonna work, because there just could be too much weight hanging off the post, and it can pull the post sideways if it's not in the ground solid enough, right? So whatever, we'll bring our little square-headed spade, just because you never know when you need it. And then having a problem getting this nut off the grinder. It's a little seized on there, so what we'll do actually is we'll get some KB88. This shit's awesome. And we'll give it a little spitsy poo. We'll let that soak in while we're playing them. KB88, yeah, this stuff's good, man. The ultimate penetrant. Anyways, I'm on a roll today, so I don't know what got into me. I had a project I started, and I got about 3/4 of the way done, and then changed my idea about what I wanted to do, and I've been putting it on the back burner for a couple weeks now. Had a couple other things I wanted to take care of anyways, so. But Matt's out here giving me a hand, so I do have some time, and I hate to sit around and him working and me doing nothing, right? So we're looking for my other welding glove. What did I do with that thing? I dropped it somewhere. A little bit scatterbrained. That's what a little bit of brain damage will do for you. I'm just gonna quick. I'm gonna load this gate up into the trailer here. I made this trailer with my father and my brothers probably 10 years ago. I think I fit everything up and cut all the steel and built it, and my little brothers came along and they welded it out, put a hitch on it, made a couple of fine detail changes, but it worked out good. This thing was actually originally for hauling wood out at our hunter's cabin, and hell, it did a damn good job, and it's still doing nothing but good for us. This day, the odd time you gotta put new wood on it, but I think my dad did it last, and he it's been years since it's had to get done again, so alright, so put my safety glasses in there. I don't want to drop anything along the way. Neutral, reverse. This would be like reversing a locomotive. It's kind of got a weird but I'm pretty used to it. So Not a big deal for this chap. Anyways, Christina's flowers are looking awesome. Let's see. She planted this little wagon bed. Kind of cool. There's a tarp for it. It goes over, but I don't use it. But those flowers they'll all explode soon. We had such good rain here. I mean, still you can see there's puddles of it here standing. This is the little swale. We regraded the side of this too. There was kind of a low spot along the edge, so we clayed it all in. I don't know how well it's going to work, but it sure seemed to work yesterday. No water got in the house, so and some pump is pretty much down here and not running. But the ground's so saturated, there's still a little bit of residual coming through, so it hasn't quite stopped, but nothing else is saturating, so that's good. There's Maddie over there playing in the bobcat. He likes it being out on the farm. Ooh, we got lots of nice soil though for the garden this year. Hey birdies, probably should grab the eggs. Those Cornish crosses, they spot an egg, they'll sit there and they'll pick at it and eat it. I'm glad they can't jump up to the top row. And we got 3 of these little buggers. We got 2 earlier, so it's 5 today. It's not very good. But like I say, most of these birds are really young. They're not even laying yet. Go away, guys. Go away, guys. Yeah, they think they're bigger than they are, eh? They just do what they want. The other birds are a little bit smarter, I think. They understand that, you know, like those Cornish crosses are like pigs, but like in a bird's body. All they look for is food. That's all they want to do. Their primary goal is to eat to get as big as they can, and it's very annoying at times. They're very, and you know what? They're kind of like, when it comes to food, they're like aggressive. They'll like eat other birds and stuff. Like if there's a weak link, man, like they're going at it. They'll eat. Yeah, they'll eat living. Oh, it's just they're just. I don't like them. I just like to eat them. Their psyche is just not cool. Not cool. However, they're almost done. They look really small still, but you'd be surprised how quick those grow. And how much they eat. Eating something, you know what went into its mouth. You can grease them up with as much good stuff as you really want. Yeah, it's good to know what you're eating, how it was raised too, right? The old stinging nettle patch. Roll around in that. Man, I swear, the cows, though they come and they chew the tops off of them. It's weird. I guess that little neurotoxin or whatever it is that they have on their little whiskers. Obviously, it doesn't hurt their noses. So here's this post I drifted in, and total eyeball. Kicked a little bit back towards the bush, but I'm hoping with the weight of the fence going the other way, it'll straighten out. It'll be straight, but with the counterweight, you know. So I kind of made this little pen just to run cows back there, and then I can use this pen to separate them and bring them down the chute with a squeeze. And or if I got a sick animal or I want to bring the horse in and feed hay or whatever, this would be a calf pen, and I'll probably keep the calves in here for weaning. And then, I don't know, I might even keep them in over the winter. I like to just keep them separate for the winter completely. And that way you know they're getting weaned good. And the mom won't be attached to it, and it won't be attached to mom for next spring for when they calf out again. And also, you give them a little oats. They're smaller. They haven't handled winter in Alberta. So, I'm just trying to get this gate off. And somehow get through here without killing myself. Yeah. Good thing I'm skiing. So we'll use this jack up that side now, put a level on the top, make sure it's level, and then make sure it's equal, it doesn't look too scabby. I don't care if it looks a little scabby, just not too scabby. I mean, it's not like this is taking us all day to do it, so it doesn't need to take you all day to do something like this either. It just needs to work. I mean, if you're going for a show farm, sure. However, I got more important shit to do, and I just need the gate here. And I need it on here solid, and I need it to last a long time, so I don't need it to look pretty. I'm only one guy. So, I'm just going to slowly crank this up and hope it doesn't come off its moorings. It's chocks, wheel chocks. Shit. There we go. I'm just trying not to have it fall on your head. Like, obviously it's easier with more people. Maddie's rooming the bobcat. Perfectly capable of human being. This looks good. There. I'm gonna dry fit this thing. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Maybe I should just one pick it. Could be easier. Alright, that's what we're going to do. It's just easier than trying to fiddle fart around in there. Anyways, I'm going to just take a minute and stretch my welding cables, my leads out here, and then I'll stretch my leads out here, and then we can start welding, I guess. Anyways, this is kind of... I'm going to just weld that down there to the pipe, and then I'll just kind of slowly pull that pipe in and weld it to these pipe to this. 1, 2, 3 of them. That should hold this gate up just fine.
Give us a little demonstration there, sir.
I do have a little snap, a little quick snap for there.
Dun dun dun.
And then bring the cattle through.
Boom, boom, boom. Run them around the pen.
Separating pen. And then
Boom.
chute.
Into the chute. Woohoo!
Or you can go into the. You can cut them into the pen. Those boards. These boards over here open up.
Yeah.
So if I want to, I'm gonna put a gate here.
So they don't.
I want to put a little gate here that opens up because then I can actually
Separate.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little trick door here.
Then I can.
There we go.
Binder twine. I gotta cut my binder twine out
I like it.
because the cows eat it. But yeah, so I could cut whatever I don't want to go through the chute into there, and or if I want to separate a certain cow or whatever, right?
Yeah. Or you can keep the calf, get rid of the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same deal.
That's perfect.
And the other ones come down here if I need to do vaccinations or whatever. But that gate works good.
That gate is beautiful. It's a beautiful gate.
Just for a random chunk of old gate that was made up at an auction.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, when that Holstein gets full size, it's gonna hit its head on me.
Well, probably, yeah. She's gonna be big. She's already big.
That's your dinger.
Right through the squeeze.
There we go.
I like it. That's good.
Whatever, I can keep whatever pinned up. I've got another one of those trap doors. I think it's good.
It's gonna be perfect.
Good enough for what?
For what we got. Oh, yay.